economy, you have to solve it. To solve it, we have to increase our aggregate demand. Not aggregate supply here. We have to increase our aggregate demand. Because as soon as we are able to increase our aggregate demand, inflow, revenue comes to firms. Firms will be able to employ more workers. Get the point here. A fall in aggregate demand will bring about cyclical unemployment. And if there's cyclical unemployment in the economy, it means nobody is having disposable income. And because we don't have it, firms will not be able to keep their workers. So they have to lay off workers. So laying off workers means disposable income continue to fall. So to solve it, we have to find a way to increase or to raise aggregate demand. Do we get it or not? Recession. Recession means there's a decline in the economic activity for 2 consecutive quarters. Decline in economic activity, yes. Disposable income is that income that you are able to spend or save. Your real income is what you make, but disposable income is the income that you can either spend or you save. I think it's clear. So if the aggregate demand in the economy is falling, yes.
How can they increase aggregate demand?
How? Yeah, government can come up with different policies, like subsidy. With subsidy, prices of goods fall. Yes or no? Then income level will increase. Aggregate demand will increase. Do you have any other question? So now we go to figure 3. For figure 3, I wrote raising aggregate demand will eliminate cyclical unemployment in the short run. This means the AD curve, the aggregate demand curve, will shift rightward. Please. We shift rightward. We shift rightward from AD1 to AD2. So look at it here. That's our figure 3. So look at figure 3 now. Based on the fact that we are increasing, okay. Based on the fact that we are here at equilibrium in figure 2, we want to eliminate this thing. We want to eliminate the equilibrium within the short run. To eliminate it, we have to raise the aggregate demand. So raising the aggregate demand curve means that the aggregate demand curve will shift rightward from AD1 to AD2. Then our equilibrium will be in the long run aggregate supply. Before now it was here. With an increase, with aggregate demand increasing rightward, it will shift from AD1 to AD2. So the new equilibrium is at this point. But when you look at this graph, our short-run aggregate supply curve is less than the long-run aggregate supply curve. Why? It means that the vertical line here means that resources are still not utilized. Because if resources are utilized, it will shift rightward from LRAS1 to LRAS2. So this might be as a result of structural, seasonal, or frictional unemployment. So look at what I wrote about figure 3. Please be here. The AD curve will shift rightward from AD1 to AD2. However, the vertical illustration of the LRAS, the vertical illustration, means there might still be limited resources causing supply side unemployment. Now, the problem is supply side unemployment. Why do we have supply side unemployment? That means the firms are not employing workers. Why might the firms not employ workers? They might not employ workers because the workers do not have the skills to get the job. Do you get it now? So you don't have that job because you don't have the necessary skills to get the job. So that is structural. So because you don't have the skill, and we want to solve the problem at OYSU, so to solve it, you need skills and training. So as soon as those workers that are unemployed are being trained and have the skills, they get the job. Yes or no? Yes. So as soon as they get the job, what happens? The long-run aggregate supply curve will shift rightward. Because now, firms are able to employ workers that will be able to increase the output. So look here, I said, all this might be as a result of lack of skills of the unemployed. As soon as they acquire new skills through training, they will get employed, and that leads to long-run aggregate supply curve shifting to the right. So it's not going to be vertical anymore. It goes to the right. So we're going to have LRAS1 and LRAS2. At that point, the economy starts growing. And that brings us to figure 4. So look at figure 4. The indication in figure 3 shows that there is improvement in the supply side of the economy, which reduces frictional, seasonal, and structural unemployment. We have seasonal, structural, and frictional unemployment because we don't have the skills. I might not have a job in the season what I'm saying is, maybe I only have a job during the winter. In the summer, I don't have a job. Why? Because I don't have the skills to work in the summer. If I have a skill to work in the summer, I should get a job in the summer. Yes or no?
Yes.
I might be structurally unemployed because I lack skills. Oh, in the educational industry, they don't need teachers anymore. So what do? I need to find other jobs. I need to go to the banking industry. So I need to train to be a banker. So that eliminates structural unemployment. So all these eliminated will bring about improvement in the long run against supply curve. So our supply side policy, our supply side curve will shift rightward. So there won't be unemployment in the supply side anymore because firms now employ workers that they feel that are suitable for their job, and output will increase. So as soon as that is done, there's improvement from figure 3, which means our real GDP would increase. So look at figure 4. The indication in figure 3 shows that there is improvement in the supply side of the economy, which reduces frictional seasonal and structural unemployment. This brings about a rise to the long-run trend of growth, moving it upward. So our GDP will rise because supply side is functioning. Do we get it? So the beginning was the PPF, and at the end of it all, we are able to increase our GDP, we are able to increase our output because resources are fully employed. I declare. Any question, please?
No.
All right.